you have the Queen of Emotions. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. You can have this in your natal chart. Or you can just be taking on the energy of this queen or a king. But it's an emotional roller coaster, apparently. And it's causing anxiety, a lot of emotions. So yeah, it could be that you're heavy on somebody's mind, remembering those good old days. Others of you, this could be a lot of anxiety about a new love. It's like it started off, it was a false start, or it never got to get going. Like you could have met someone, at anywhere, the gas station, the store, and you made that eye contact, might have even got the number or said hi. But it wasn't pursued, like there was no more further information, or you could have lost it. That would have sucked. So now it's like thinking about that particular person that you had a connection with. Others of you, this is someone that actually you has recently come into your life, and there's anxiety about pursuing this further due to, the past, what happened before. Others of you have been heavily focused on yourself and your career, trying to make a name, be known, make a name for yourself, and that was taking a lot of time and energy. So you didn't really think about the love department or anything else, and now kind of questioning that move. Like, I think I could have done it both. Something like this. Now let's talk about your present energy. New love is causing anxiety. And others of you are wondering if you're ever going to find real love, true love. Present energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy, you could be dealing with. This is good though. I was just talking about that self-care, taking care of you. Heavy working on yourself, healing. This is someone that is very financially independent, stable. They got their own stuff, their own car, their own money, their own home. They don't need anyone. But some of you guys might be thinking about it, or they're thinking about you and want to approach you, but they see how independent and confident you are and how focused you are on what you got going on. So there's a lack of courage, a lack of confidence to even approach you, because you got it going on, my Libras. Others of you, this is actually pretty good. It's like you're getting to the place that you've wanted to be. You have your career going good, your home situation is good, and enjoying, the little things. There's a lot of healing. You guys have been doing a lot of work. A lot of effort has gone towards that. And once in a while, you'll think about the possibility of someone else, but you don't want to lose your independence. So it's like, I kind of don't mind if, I miss out on them, because I don't know what my future would be with them. And I like where I am now. And I don't want to, mess up. I don't want what I already have to be taken away. If someone does come towards you, you feel like they should have their own stuff. You could have had situations where you were the main one, providing, or you would put more effort in this relationship. And at this point, you're more about taking care of you and feeling like, well, you know that you're worthy of someone, your values. So if somebody were to come in, they need to have their own stuff. They need to have their life together. Nothing wrong with that. The only thing is that people, might consider you to be a bit cocky, a bit selfish in their eyes, but not if you're taking care of yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. You've worked hard for where you're at. If not, this is what you're heading towards. Your destiny. Heavy focus on the future. Speaking of the future, in your near future, there you go. This is beautiful. My Libras, the 9 of emotions. Do you know what this is? Let me tell you. Wishes coming through. Wishes coming through. A wish being fulfilled. So you're basically there where you want to be. You're heading towards it. And it started with taking care of you, your self-care. So it's very hard to let anybody in at this moment because you know what you're doing, you know where you're going, and you feel like they might disrupt your now on, you know, your destiny. You have a 9. You're right there next to that 10. 9 of materials, 9 of emotions, right there next to that 10 of cups. This is beautiful, amazing. So it's like a little percent, like 1% of you, you know, 1%, not a lot, right? But there's still that lingering feeling of, am I missing out on the other department by focusing so much on me? So there could be someone making you feel a bit guilty about that, you know? For some of you guys, you're very well known or about to be. That's been part of your dream, your destiny. And you've been working really hard at this. A dream come through. A dream come through. There's something you've always wanted. It's coming. It could be that home. It could be that car. It could be just feeling the way that you're feeling. Amazing. Self-reliant, self-sufficient. Not needing to ask anyone for anything. Even though it's okay to ask for help. I'm not saying you need it. I'm just saying that, you know, you still need a support group, your family, a good friend. A lot of you guys I know, you're saying, nope, I'm good. I could do it on my own. Okay. I'm going to leave that one there. This is amazing. You're getting what you want. You're getting what you desire. You dreamed it. You believed it. Now you're achieving it. Beautiful. But then guess what 9 comes up now? The 9 of voices. So this is like that energy that we saw in the beginning of the deck, the 8 of voices. This is up all night, stressing, worrying, wondering, overthinking situations. You are an air sign, so this is kind of your natural. This is not new to you. You're actually getting very good at not letting it get to you. Understanding that, hey, I might feel like this today, but tomorrow will be better. So major manifesting abilities is what you guys are creating. For others, and this is whoever's thinking about you and missing you, they're really, really stressed about if you would come back, or they're kicking themselves in the butt, realizing now that they missed out on you, that they should have treated you better. Look at you now. Look at where you are. Look at where you're heading towards. And they didn't give it a chance, or they just didn't treat you right. Or it wasn't the right time. It was too much illusions, that negative energy, pessimism, not supporting you. Somebody wasn't very supportive, and you're like, okay, bye. And then you went off and you did it, on your own. Now they want to come in and congratulate you, want to be riding on your coattails, but it's a little bit too little too late. I mean, you might consider it for a second, like 1%, but ultimately it's like not worth it. And somebody's really hating this. They are so sad. They're just remembering everything, every conversation, everything that was done wrong, and wish they could have another chance. Oh my goodness, do they wish? My Libras, let's see, what is this Queen of Emotions? Now they're all emotional. Now they love you. Now they want to marry you. Now. Well, now, for some of you, it's too late, right? The Queen of Emotions is clarified by Justice. Beautiful. This would be your energy, my Libras. Justice in your element. Balancing of the scales. For this one, I feel that when people were making you feel imbalanced, and if apparently everybody's going through a little bit of that emotional roller coaster energy, emotions are all over the place. You're at a point, it was very hard for you to get where you are, right? To get your plan together, to know what you're heading towards, to be on your path towards your destined. This is a destined event, right? So now, it could have been a long time that you could have been down or feeling like things weren't fair, and now there's karmic justice coming in. Now you are emotionally stable because you worked at it. I mean, you might have had to, go get some counseling or some kind of mediator, or a lot of you did it yourselves. You healed yourselves, and this is major. So it's very, again, not wanting to let anybody disrupt that, because you're back on your feet or you're heading towards it. So you don't want any disruptions. You're back towards what you want to be, making your own wishes come through, right? Because there was a lot of emotion, a lot of people trying to knock you off your feet. The Nine of Materials is clarified by the Sun in reverse. Leo energy. Somebody's not happy with your success, or they're just happy that they're not part of your success. They want to come in, everybody's talking about it, right? Mercury retrograde. At this time, people from the past always want to come back. So they feel that you would be happiest with them. Okay, so very ego driven here. Could have been dealing with that narcissist. They feel like they're God's gift, and even taking some of your accomplishments as their own, meaning saying stuff like, if I wasn't there to support you, you wouldn't be where you are. If I didn't push you, you wouldn't be where you are. Even if I didn't put you through the drama that I put you through, you wouldn't be where you are. Taking credit for your accomplishments, basically. So yeah, they're not very happy with what you are heading towards. There is more information that's going to come to you, so no worries. There's a goal you're really heading towards. Could involve this, wish coming through. You almost got it. This is the Sun illuminates. The Sun brings clarity. So it's like there's one more piece to the puzzle to make it that 10 materials. Got one little thing you got to take care of, or still heal from, or get rid of, right? Could involve children. Could involve children. Oh, okay. Don't be, try your bestest not to be so serious, still have fun. Still have fun. Go outside in the sun. I know you've been working really hard at what you got going on, but don't overwhelm yourself. Don't burn yourself out. Why don't you just go outside? I don't know if you guys still have sun wherever you're at, but I'm in California. We have the sun right now, and we're gonna have it up until Christmas. So, go enjoy yourselves. It's okay. I know you're trying to get to this goal, but you can take a day off once in a while. It's okay. Dang. Let's have one more. Clarifying the 9 of emotions. Oh, beautiful. It's the 8 of swords, which is the one we saw on the bottom of the deck. But now it's in reverse. So when you were stuck, coming in feeling a bit stuck, feeling, trapped, overthinking situations, not really trusting people, feeling like everybody's kind of out to get you, so I'm not even going to let you in my house, in my thoughts. Bye. Right? So you're releasing that energy. So this is kind of what I was saying right now. You're having more fun. Not taking it so seriously, feeling unstuck, knowing you're not stuck, and knowing that you do indeed create your reality. And this that you desire, this that you wish for is coming through. And obviously, when that comes through, that in itself will help you be unstressed, right? So, my Libras, don't worry. All is well and you are safe. If it didn't work, it wasn't supposed to work. And that's what some of you guys needed to connect. Or they did. Some kind of closure there. Having that conversation. Now, my goodness. Ooh, yes. Divine knowledge came in. Beneath the deck, you have the High Priestess in reverse, which is perfect. This is Pisces energy that you could be dealing with. But some of you guys were really keeping this information or your plans, very close to your chest. Not wanting to tell people what you were up to, possibly because of this overthinking situation, make you question your actions and your thoughts. And that apparently has happened before, where you let somebody know, like, hey, I'm trying to do this new business. I'm going to do this and that and that. And they're like, no, you shouldn't do that. No, that would be stupid. No, those negative people. So this time, part of your learning process and part of what you have realized is people don't need to know your whole business, and that actually works to your advantage. So this is something that has come to you. Others of you, this is very spiritual. There's whoever, how should I say it? You do have a divine connection with your higher self. And that's where you're getting your information. Whoever it is that you believe in, there is a very close relationship with your God, with someone that you trust, your higher self, or a collective, all of those. It's a good balance to have. This is a lot of, that's that key. The key, the piece of the puzzle that I'm talking about over here. This is what you have been realizing. This is the realizations, the epiphanies, the knowing, the inner knowing. That's what it is. Just knowing that all is well and you are safe. Knight of Swords. A lot of unexpected information. You must be getting a lot of downloads. A lot of downloads in your dreams or just in your everyday. Certain things will help you get confirmation on what it is that you're thinking about at the moment or what has been stressing you out. So it's like instant confirmation as to what you're asking about is helping you see that you are indeed on the right path. And that's a freaking amazing, amazing feeling. That you're heading towards your destiny, that all that you did was for a very unique reason. For some of you, very unique, different. Okay, so you didn't miss out on anything. You're right where you need to be. So don't stress. Okay, my Libra, so now after hearing what you just heard, seeing what you just saw, what would you like to know? You want to pop out, okay. Nice. Big, happy changes. My Libras, you guys are doing amazing. Keep it up, whatever you're doing. Don't let anybody make you feel that you are being selfish in any way. You're right where you need to be. It's working. You didn't miss out on anything before. You only have bigger and better coming, apparently. That big, happy changes. Let's see what the Bucky Bug has to say. Uno momento, por favor. Number 23. 23 is a 5. So, yeah, definitely about change. There's something that you're tweaking, that you changed, that's making a big difference. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new city or home. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you're asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. There you go, my Libra.